how it started, how it's going. Hey everyone, and today is the day! Today, like what you saw in the title down there, we're gonna be unboxing the PS5, and this thing was absolutely crazy here in the Philippines. We were given a 5-minute window, so I believe that was from 2 o'clock to 2:05 p.m. in every single website, and luckily enough, we got our hands on it. But a few weeks before that, this Instagram filter that I wanna share went absolutely viral, wherein everyone was posting their PS5 boxes. Let me grab my phone. So I got the Instagram filter over here, and it's crazy because you can put the box on top of anything, any surface, and it's just gonna magically show up. Look at that thing, it's on top of my table, and it follows wherever I go. So we can go really near and make our own virtual unboxing. But I'm kidding, we have the real deal here today, so stay tuned.
1, 2, 3, funk it.
My darling, I love you, 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 I love you. I know I dream of you, and can I help it if I dream of you every night? Dream of you, and can I help it if I dream of you every night?
So this is the real deal. The PlayStation 5. So everything changes today. It's Friday, December 11, the official release of the brand new PlayStation 5. And we are one of the luckiest people in the world. I mean, look at this thing. It's so nice. This is available everywhere for 5 minutes, and I got my hands on it through MemoXpress. They usually sell phones, but they recently got into gaming. And I just saw this post and I got lucky. Overall, they were really good, really friendly, and I guess it was a clean process. So thank you to everyone there at MemoXpress if you're even watching this. That's a quick tip to everyone who wants to probably get their hands on one. Yo, that might sound sponsored, but it's not. So anyways, let's take a photo with this first for an amazing thumbnail if ever. So now let's move on to the unboxing. So we got a really ginormous box here, and it might not look so big in camera, but it is huge. And we have a huge console in front of us. And as you can see from the box, we got the CD edition, the one with the disc drive, since we do want to plug in a CD from time to time. But there is another version that's totally cheaper, and that's the digital one. Up here, we see that it offers 8K, 4K, and HDR. So some quick rotations because I feel that this deserves all the attention. So now moving on to the back of the box. What's weird is the sizing that PlayStation went with. So we see that it's at 825GB over here. Maybe they chose not to go and mention 1TB and actually give the space that's left after all of the preset applications. And I admire that honesty. So play like never before. And we see that PlayStation console lying down. So lightning speed, breathtaking immersion, and stunning games. I'm ready. So yeah, let's unbox this. So let's pull this Sony tape over here. So are you guys ready? Let's hear that sound. So they actually left some instructions, 1, 2, 3. They said there's gonna be a box before the actual console, so let's check that out. So let's check this out first. So we have some PlayStation 5 gear here. So we have the PlayStation 5 manuals over here. Power cable, warranty, Sony Philippines, local release. And we have the PlayStation 5 controller over here, the DualSense. So let's check this out. And wow, that looks absolutely clean. I mean, I think there's a much better grip. And it's not as big as you might think. And I like the translucent buttons that you can see here. That design looks absolutely premium. It's just a great facelift coming from the dated PlayStation 4 controller. Unlike the next generation of Xbox, PlayStation did not settle. They didn't stick with the same look for their controllers. So this actually gives me goosebumps if you guys can see. Goosebumps. Play like never before. And I also heard that Astro's Playroom is the best game to play to feel out the new controller, so maybe we can check that out next time. Since there's a bunch of haptics that you can feel with the different surfaces and whatnot that's going on the game. So that's basically it for the controller, and let's get to the main event. Yeah, so come check this out. Let's unbox the PS5. So we have to pull it like in the instructions. And it's just so surreal that we actually got our hands on it. That's a lot of protection. Come closer, bro. So this is the brand new PlayStation 5 for everyone to see. And that looks absolutely clean. So let's go over the actual console. So over in the front, we see a USB cable and a Type-C. I'm guessing that's for charging. And since we got this model, we have an eject button, power button, and the disk drive. Over on the back, whoa. So over on the back, we get 2 USB ports, 1, 2, Ethernet, HDMI, and power outlet. So right off the bat, initial impressions, you can see there's a lot of exhaust going down here at the back. And even at the bottom, maybe that's why they actually gave a stand that I haven't seen yet. Where's the stand? Yeah. Ah, let's move it here first. All right, so we actually forgot about the stand, and we got the stand over here, and of course Sony gave us a free HDMI. So let's check out the stand. So Sony actually recommends the stand even if you're gonna put the PlayStation in this standing position for proper exhaust. So this is used for both horizontal and vertical positioning for the PlayStation 5, and there's supposed to be a screw here somewhere. Anyways, so let's get back to the PlayStation 5. I'm actually happy that there's a lot of exhaust because coming from the PlayStation 4, that thing makes so much noise. And it's so noisy, especially when you're gaming for a long time. So I guess this is here to prevent that. But wait, there's actually more exhaust here on the top, if you can see. So here on the top, there's a lot of exhaust going down, and I guess Sony's the whole thing's on exhaust. Alright, so the whole thing's actually on exhaust, not just the back, everything. There's air coming out of this entire PS5. We got a monster to handle all of those next-gen games. So now let's talk design, because we always talk about the design here in the channel, and every gadget that we buy actually gets a little bit slimmer, a little bit thinner, more portable, but in this case, it seems as if PlayStation really wanted to be the elephant in the room, being the thing that you'll notice first when you enter someone's bedroom. A PlayStation 5 that's absolutely ginormous. If the camera doesn't do justice, then take my word for it, this is huge. It's even bigger than my face. So this is a water jug that's fairly tall already, and it's got a long way to go just to match the PS5's height. And the white and black accents here look absolutely amazing. So I wish to see a black variant soon, so if this was the reverse Oreo, I want the Oreo PlayStation. Give me the Oreo. One thing to note, you might not see this in any other video. So the PlayStation logo is actually carved out here, and it's not just a black sticker. And that looks clean. But don't leave this video yet. They say that there's this one scene that you can only see the moment you start up your PS5. So let's check that out. Alright, so we got the PlayStation setup, and you can see how huge it is. This is a 65-inch TV, and it's so tall, already blocking this part of my TV, so I have to lay it down. I'm not exactly sure if this is safe. We should have used the stand, but for video purposes, we want to get this out as quick as possible. So let's try it out and get this started already. I guess there's already some offline haptic feedback going down here. So again, to everyone asking, I got this PlayStation 5 from MemoXpress, local release, and I'll leave a link to their shop in the description down below. So once stocks are back in, and I'm sure it would come back in a couple of months, you guys can check out their site. And that's a quick tip to everyone who wants to get a stock of the PS5. So let's start. Let's turn on that PS5 and see that start screen that pops out once the first time you open your PS5. Let's go.